myself. Okay, dream so big that they think I'm crazy. Let out the beast, no, they can't tame me. Don't play with me, better mind your business. I cannot stop now, I ain't finished. I'ma keep on going till I got that. Okay, the way that I'ma do it, they can't top that. No way. Critics trying to hate, but I don't talk back, I know that.
Dance floor, we lose control. Don't hesitate, hit the floor right now. I just wanna dance. Tonight I might lose my mind, so let's leave this world behind right now. I just wanna dance. Stop standing around no more. Move your body and release your soul right now. I just wanna dance. Do it right now. I just wanna dance. Move it right now. Right now. I just wanna I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. We live in a world full of hate, but I can't really relate right now. I just wanna dance. Let's groove to the beat of the drums. Don't stop till the morning comes right now. I just wanna dance. Stop standing around no more. Move your body and release your soul right now. I just wanna dance.
Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It has been quite some time since my last YouTube video. I apologize for that. It's been a incredibly busy summer. I have started a new company, traveled around the world, literally flew around the world, as well as have been working on building my own home gym in my basement, finishing it off, did all the work myself. I'm very proud of it. At some point, I'll do like a full gym tour and everything. But before we talk about training, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me in the comment section below. As always, if you guys need help with your training, don't forget to check out Proven Strength app. Link for that, description below. Get access to 35 plus programs designed by Andy and myself. 3, 4, 5-day programs ranging from beginner, intermediate, advanced, powerlifting, powerbuilding, bodybuilding style training, bench only, squat only. And you can follow along with my own training, which is the Power Surge Peaking Program, which we are sitting 1 week out from Power Surge. You also get added to our private Discord where we ask questions, get form checks, and talk about training. If you guys are using the app, don't forget to tag myself and Proven Strength on Instagram so I can share your videos. All right, so like I said, we are sitting 1 week out from Power Surge. This whole prep has been a mixed bag. It seems like at any time, like 1 or 2 of the lifts have been going well. One of them has just been shitting the bed. That's part of why I haven't really posted any videos this summer. I've had like a few little injuries that have just kind of demotivated me a little bit. Then on top of all the travel, all the extra like manual labor work, I got very wrapped up in these projects and I just didn't have the motivation to do YouTube. I actually shot quite a few videos, but all my free time was basically spent working on building my new business, which I started with Andy, which is called Next Level Strength. We started our own equipment company, gear, so knee sleeves, wrist straps. Link for that description below. Very proud of it. Very proud of the product we made. Yeah, I think it's some of the best gear in powerlifting at a very affordable price. Training overall has been a mixed bag. Squats have actually been very good this prep. I've had a few harder training days, but for the most part, squats have been like pretty well on. Every time I've had a lift, I've pretty much hit it, save for one pretty good fail. We ended up finishing the prep with a 370 kilo squat last week. That is, I believe, a PR for me in the gym. It moved very well. That's right around what I want to hit for the meet, so I'm very confident on squats going into the meet. Deadlift, finished up with, the heaviest I went was only 410 kilos. I was slated to go 415 and 420. Both of those training days, I ended up just either kind of tweaking something in my back where I didn't feel comfortable going all out, or was really feeling sick the day that I was supposed to go heavy. And that just kind of like derailed my training a little bit in that sense. I feel like the strength is there. It just didn't show up on the days that I was supposed to be training. Yeah, so I think with that, deadlift is probably like one of the bigger question marks for this meet. I think to hit my goal total, I need like 412.5, which I feel very confident in hitting that. I'd like to press a little bit higher to like 420. Since I haven't really hit close to that, we'll see. Moving on to bench. Bench has been a tale of two stories. The first half of prep, bench was absolutely flying. I was feeling very confident. I was like, okay, like we're back on track. I can maybe finish this prep close to 600. I like kind of hit a wall at around like 6 weeks out. So I went to the Eisenhower Challenge in Germany, hit 255 kilos, a little bit of a pause, but kind of touch and go, but it absolutely flew. That was after flying, you know, to Vietnam for almost a week and then flying to Germany right after. So literally flew around the globe. Hitting that 255, it flew. I was like, hell yeah, like we're in a very good spot. And then my bench just absolutely like came to a screeching halt. My progress slowed, kind of had to pull back a little bit on the calories because I was like starting to get a little high on the body weight. I think that is a big part of it, as well as just coming back. I was almost like pushing too hard, I think. I needed to like slow down a little bit, trying to almost like, it kind of felt like that like quick scan where something goes wrong and the harder you fight to get out of it, the quicker you sink. And because of that, I ended up 2 weeks ago, so 3 weeks out, feeling a small tear in my chest, and that had me really rocked. Was nervous that I was gonna have to pull out. I was like, all right, like I think I can heal up in time for the meet, but I don't know if my strength will be where I need it to be to hit 2300, and that's the big goal. Started working with, I was on TB 500 already, added in BPC 157, as well as I got PRP injections, physical therapy. All those combined, like the first couple days after, you know, the small tear, I don't know if it was a full tear or if it's just a strain or what, but I literally like closing like a sliding door hurt, benching one plate, felt like if I, you know, pressed with my chest at all, it was gonna tear. I was very, you know, hesitant with it, just slowly adding weight pretty much day by day, or every session. Leading up to this week, I hit singles at 200 kilos, 215 kilos, 230 kilos, and then 240 kilos for a top singles. Going into this last heavy workout, my goal is to hit 250 kilos. I think for the meet, I really want to hit at least 255, which I feel confident in. 260 would put me in a very good position to not have to push the deadlift. Like I said, I'm not as confident in my deadlift right now. The goal was 250 kilos for this workout. So as you saw, we worked up to a single on squat right around my opener range, which is 330 kilos. It was not feeling great. I was honestly feeling very under the weather for this workout. I had a really bad chest cold. My head was hurting. I don't know what was going on, but it was not a fun training day for me. My body was super achy. Yeah, the 330 kilos did not move well. It didn't feel good. It moved. I was using kind of some lighter sleeves. I didn't throw on my like competition sleeves, the stiffer ones, which is, I only wear those really for my second and third attempts, just because they are pretty difficult to get on and off. I mean, overall, it was what I expected it to move on the day. I have a week to kind of rest up and then come in. I feel confident hitting 370 at the competitions. That's what we hit. In a minute, you'll see my bench, and we'll kind of talk about that when we're done.
A
11:25, pull up to the club real high. Put them up, hands to the sky. That's our life, all the fine women inside. If you ain't here to rock, then stay outside. Damn, that's right. Fuck it, let's start a riot. Don't be shy, put them threes up high. But what I do without you, it's Nirvana. DJ in pajamas, flying to Bahamas, and next up Fukuyama. Dollars Americana, more bottles, more drama. That diamond marijuana, get smoky like a sauna. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Hands to the sky, put 'em up. Put 'em up. Hands to the sky. 2025, living in the darkest time. See shit, take what's mine. I'm about to purge, but you keep hitting my nerves. If you think you feel lucky, roll the dice. I'm that nice, hands up, this a heist. Told you twice, it's my paradise. And I'm just here to rock, I'm in Nirvana. DJ in pajamas, flying to Bahamas, and next up Fukuyama. Dollars Americana, more bottles, more drama. That diamond marijuana, get smoky like a sauna. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Hands to the sky, put 'em up. Put 'em up. Hands to the sky, put 'em up.
So that was the 250 kilo single. We dropped down afterwards, hit 125 kilos for a couple sets of 20. Real light work for me, get a pump, get a lot of blood flow to my chest. It's still not feeling 100%. It's healing very quickly. I mean, like 250 is pretty much right around a 1 rep max, and I could do it with slight tear in my chest from 2 weeks ago. So I'm very happy with where I'm at. Again, like I said, during the squats, I was not feeling well. So that kind of led into a little bit more nerves with the bench. Not only was like the chest cold and like the head pressure, but because of that, I felt a little bit like more numb in my body, and I couldn't really feel my muscles. And especially with like having the tear, I didn't want to misgroove and put the weight in a position that was gonna compromise my chest, have me push a little bit harder and risk re-injuring it. I was a little bit cautious, but warm-ups were feeling pretty decent. 225 for the last warm-up, 496 pounds, moved well. It moved about as fast as all the other training days leading up to this one has. With that, I figured just throw the 250 on. Kind of told my spotters like, hey, just, you know, be ready on this one. Yeah, it moved well. So 250, 1 week out. I feel good about going for 260 in the competition. Like I'll probably take something around like 245 as my second attempt, and from there, I'll be able to gauge if I can go like 255 or push that 260, maybe 257.5, but somewhere in that range. That'll set me up very well for hitting what I need to on deadlifts and hit 2,300. Finally move up to the 100 kilo class. The weight cut has been going well so far this past week and a half. I'm water loading right now up to 2.5 gallons, which is, I think, the most I've been drinking in a water load. Normally I get up to 2 gallons, but I'm working with Kedrick from Reformance. Yeah, so far, like my body weight's in a good spot. I feel like my diet's really locked in this past week. I'll have to sauna quite a bit, but it's not as bad as some other cuts I've done. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up the video there. We're staying a week out. Definitely have that filmed, put that on YouTube. Again, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me. Check out Proven Strength app, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Fresh glaze on the D-roll, pulling up, smoking haze through the back door.